You've watched every tutorial. You know what to do. You understand the steps. You've learned the strategy, but you haven't done any of it. You just keep watching more videos, learning more, consuming more, and nothing in your life has changed. So you want to start affiliate marketing. So you watch a video. It makes sense, right? You understand it, but you don't take action yet because you need to learn more first, right? So you watch another video and another and another. You take copious notes. You bookmark tutorials. You tell yourself you're preparing, getting ready, building knowledge. But weeks pass, months pass, and you still haven't done anything. You haven't picked a niche. You haven't chosen a product. You haven't created any content. You haven't shared a single link. You just keep learning because learning feels like progress. It feels productive. It feels safer than actually doing something. So here's what actually happens when you understand the truth. Learning without action isn't progress. You're not preparing. You're procrastinating. You're not getting ready to start. You're avoiding starting because starting is scary. Starting means you might fail. Starting means you'll face real problems instead of theoretical ones. But instead of consuming more content, you're taking action on what you already know, right? Instead of waiting until you know enough, you're realizing you already know enough to start, right? Learning more doesn't make starting easier. It just delays the discomfort of beginning, right? And wanting to learn before you start makes sense, right? You don't want to make mistakes. You want to do it right, right? You want to be prepared. So watching tutorials first seems responsible, smart, like you're setting yourself up for success. But here's what you're missing. You can't learn your way into action. You can only act your way into learning, right? The real lessons come from doing, not from watching people talk about doing. Pay attention to this. Number one, you already know enough to start, right? You think you need to watch one more video, learn one more strategy, to understand one more concept, then you'll be ready. But that's wrong. You're ready now, right? You know the basics. Pick a niche, choose a product, create content, share a link. That's it, right? You don't need advanced tactics. You only need basic execution, right? And you already know the basics. The tutorial you're looking for doesn't exist. There's no video that will make you feel ready enough, right? Because ready is a feeling that only comes after you start. So stop searching for more information and start using what you already have. Number two, learning feels productive, but creates zero results. You watch a video, feel good, right? Like you accomplished something, like you moved forward, but you didn't. Your life is exactly the same as it was before you watched the video. No money was made, no progress was created, no results were generated. Learning is comfortable. It doesn't risk failure. It doesn't expose you to judgment. It doesn't create the vulnerability that comes with putting yourself out there. But it also doesn't create income. It doesn't build businesses. It doesn't change your situation. Action creates results. Learning creates knowledge. You need results, not more knowledge. Number 3, every video you watch instead of taking action delays your first result. Your first sale doesn't come from watching your 100th video. It comes from posting your 10th piece of content, right? From testing your 3rd product, from sharing your 20th link. The gap between where you are and your first result is action, not information. And every hour you spend learning is an hour you're not closing that gap. You could watch videos for the next year, or you could execute for the next month and learn more from real feedback than a year of videos would teach you. So stop consuming and start creating. The lessons you need are on the other side of action, not on YouTube. So how do you stop watching and start doing? How do you break the learning addiction and take actual action? Your mindset is 95% of this. You need to understand you already know enough, right? You need to see that learning feels productive but creates zero results. You need to realize every video you watch delays your first result. But you also need a clear first step, right? What to do today. What action to take right now. What moves you from consumption to execution. Stop watching and start doing. You know enough, and now prove it. And doing requires knowing your actual first step, right? Not the next video, the next action, right? I created a free guide with 7 easy steps to make your first affiliate sale. Go read it. And then do step 1 today, not tomorrow, today. The link is in the description if you want to grab it. Go grab it, actually, read it, and take action. Close YouTube and execute what you just learned. And drop a fire emoji if you're done learning and starting to execute. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.